Hi, this is Kenyetta with Relentless Counseling. We are here to talk this week about spirituality. I want you to imagine with me a house. This is your house. You're in it. This is your sanctuary. This is where you find peace. This is where you find happiness. This house can have as many rooms as you want it to have. It has a master bedroom. It may have 10 other bedrooms. It has an office. It has a kitchen. It has a basement. It has everything you can dream of what you want inside of your dream home. So this is your house. Now I want you to imagine the house is fully blank, fully bland. Nothing is in it. What is keeping this house together? What is keeping it up? And we think about the foundation of a house. The foundation of this house is going to be the spirituality. Your spirituality is your foundation. It is what's keeping your house up, is keeping your house stable, is keeping your house strong. Now, this house may shake, this house might endure a lot of thunderstorms, a lot of pain, but because of the foundation, this house will never crumble. The house is you, and your spirituality is the foundation of you. When I think about spirituality, I think about a relationship, a strong relationship. And for me, that relationship symbols a relationship with God and with myself. It's actually one of the best relationships that I have in my life. It is the most strongest, but also it is a relationship that I continually work on every single day. It shapes who I am, it shapes my values, it shapes my experiences and how I relate and how I react to the experiences that I go through in my environment and within myself. Right now, it's literally shaping how I'm reacting and how the COVID-19 has impacted me in the past 4 weeks. And my house is not always clean. Sometimes it's dirty and junky, and I have to go through each room. Sometimes I spend a little more time in one room than the other, but my foundation helps me clean these rooms. These rooms sometimes get junky and messy with anxiety, with depression, with just overall daily stresses. Sometimes it's filled with anger, sometimes it's filled with sadness. When I get to a point where it becomes too much, I go into that relationship that I have. And that relationship for me is with God. And that's part of my spirituality, and it helps me dig deeper and clean these rooms of my house. And sometimes I step outside of my house and I go visit other people's houses. Sometimes I stay there a little too long and realize, like, wait a minute, I need to get my house together. I need to go back to my house. So when I do that, that's me continue to have one-on-one relation with myself, with God, and meditating and praying about the things that I need, the things that I'm thankful for, and having that time to talk with my God to say, hey, this is what's going right and this is what's going wrong that I need to clean up. And that relationship to me is very powerful. It's very rewarding. And it's a relationship that I love to have the time where I can share it with others. It's my personal walk, but at the same time, it's a journey that I bring other people along with me because I need other people in my journey and other people that helps continue to stand firm in my foundation, and so that my spirituality not only helps in stands my ground, it also helps firm other people because of how they see me and what I bring to them, and vice versa. Their spirituality, their foundation helps me of how they experience things, and me viewing their life from the outside, it puts a whole lot of things in perspective as well. So I look at spirituality as a personal growth and a personal relationship, but it's one of those relationships that can be shared across the world. And we do that through religion. It's not the centerpiece of spirituality, but a lot of times we relate spirituality to religion. And that's just a piece of it. Meditation, other different beliefs through Hinduism, there's Muslim, there's the Jewish traditions. All these things encompasses relationship with a higher being or a relationship deep within ourselves. And using that relationship to look outward from ourselves, though we have different rituals, different daily routines that we do that continues that practice of the relationship. It's a very powerful thing, and to know that our foundation of who we are stems deep within our spirituality. Whether you believe in something higher than you, or if it's just that you have a strong belief in yourself, it's still wrapped under spirituality and your foundation. I am very proud of the woman that I have become, and I wouldn't be this woman without my spirituality, without my belief, my core values, my foundation in the relationship that I have with myself and my higher being. And it's not a one way conversation, it's a two-way conversation. And the more I meditate, the more I practice, the more that I can hear God on his end of how he's talking to me, what he wants me to do, and how he's guiding me in the journey that I'm on. Every day is not a great day. And every day, me and God don't always agree. He's always right, but I don't always agree. But it's that's what a relationship is, and we grow, and I learn so much more about him, and I learn more about myself along the way. And right now, my house is beautiful, and I enjoy walking around in my house. I enjoy the scenery in my house. And it's because of the foundation that I have that is able to me to upkeep the house that I'm in. And the house that I'm in is my body, it's my soul, and it's my mind working together and being aligned. And I hope in whatever journey that you're on, in whatever walk that you're on, that you're aligned with your foundation and your spirituality, to have that relationship, to be able to grow and to truly see who you are and what happiness means to you and having joy. Each journey and each spiritual foundation is different. And as I learn and I grow, this relationship is a continued working progress. My house is a continued working progress. I have to clean up every day, and I have to go into each room to make sure that it is aligned with my foundation and with my core beliefs, to make sure that my house is on the same page, so that way I am in control of my fear, of my stress, of my pain, and not just the negative things, but also in control and aligned in my happiness, my joy, my gratitudes, making sure that everything is in its place. And even when they're not in its place, through my spirituality, I know I am okay, even when I'm not okay. So enjoy who you are. Get inside your house, go through it, walk through your house, clean your house, be grateful in your house, and enjoy the relationship that you have within your spirituality and your foundation of who you are. It's a great journey, and it's going to be a great relationship once you start. Thank you so much